Okay. This is a story about Tristan. Tristan, do you take the bus in the morning?
No.
No. Okay. Then I think I might use you for my second story, actually. Anybody take the bus? Lily, you willing to be embarrassed?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is a story about, I'm going to write Lily's, it's just one L, right? Two. Lily's, I do have it right. Trip to school. Hey, everybody, put this at the top. This is the label of our graph. This graph is going to be almost the whole piece of paper. I'm only going to do my positive axes because we're not going to go backwards in time. And we are not going to go backwards in distance. Okay. So let's do this first of all. Does anybody know what that is?
Origin.
This is the origin is the 0, 0 point right there. But what's this thing that I just put in there? That thing kind of looks like a heartbeat. Anybody know? It's called a line break. And what it means is that I'm not going to start at 0. So if I put one of those in, I can start wherever I want. Okay. Lily, what time do you normally get up for school? 6:30. Okay, so we're going to start at about 6:30 in the morning. And what label do you think I should put down here on my x-axis? Time. This is time. It's an independent variable. It keeps on moving no matter what. Okay. And on my y, I'm going to write distance from school. Okay. Lily, I'm going to make up a story here. Okay? I know that this didn't happen to you today, but I'm going to make up a story for you. So, Lily, where do you live? Do you live close by school? Utica. So pretty far away. How long does it take you to get to school in the morning? On the bus? What time do you normally get on the bus? 7:10. So maybe half an hour for being on the bus? Okay. So we're going to start the day at 6:30, and I'm going to start up here. This is where Lily is going to start. Lily, you know what? Maybe I'm not even going to use labels down here. You guys can cross out that 6:30 for now. We're just going to have time and distance kind of flowing together. I am going to keep that break in time there, though, because I do want to show that I don't start at 0. I'm not starting at the beginning of time. I'm starting at a certain time of day. So, why do you think I'm starting up here?
Because the distance gets smaller.
Oh, okay. So as she gets closer to school, the distance will be smaller. What if I had started here? What would that have meant?
She's getting further away from
Then she woke up at school, which I take it that you don't normally sleep at school? No? Okay, good. Okay, so Lily wakes up. Lily, when you wake up in the morning, are you a jump out of bed kind of person, or are you like a lay in bed and try to deal with the fact that you're awake for a little while person? Okay, so Lily's laying in bed, so I'm going to do this. Why am I writing a flat line right there?
Because she's
Not
not
getting
getting
any closer.
Because she's not moving.
She's not moving. She's not getting further away from the school. She's not getting closer to the school. She's just laying there. But why does it flat? Why isn't it just a point? Why is it a line?
Because time's still moving.
Because time is still moving, and that is important. See how it's almost like, have you ever seen those things that measure like an earthquake? And like the paper's still running, and so it's just like a flat line until something starts happening, and then it starts moving back and forth. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. All right, so here's Lily. And then Lily finally decides she's going to get out of bed. She's going to take a shower. She's going to do all that stuff. Do you take a shower in the morning? You take a shower the night before? Night before. All right, so you're just kind of like, you're moving around. Sometimes you're a little closer. Sometimes you're a little further away. See how I'm getting a little wavy here? Because you're just walking around your house. And I mean, sure, you might be getting a little closer to school or a little further away from school, but really, like, it's hard to judge. This is a big distance. Now, where do you normally take the bus? Where do you normally take the bus? Is it like at the end of your driveway? Is your driveway long? Not really? Okay. So you walk to the end of your driveway. Would you say that the end of your driveway is closer to school or further away from school? Closer. Okay, so she walks to the end of her driveway. She's getting a little bit closer. And then she's going to sit there and wait. And then she realizes, not because she's thinking to herself, Lily's thinking to herself, and I know Lily so well, so I'm just going to tell you what Lily's thinking in her head. She's thinking, this bus is taking way too long. Why is this bus so late today? Maybe she's getting a little bit angry with the bus driver for not being on time. But the bus driver has not come. And then after a while, Lily realizes something. What do you think Lily realizes? Nope. What do you think she realizes? Huh?
She's late for the bus.
She was late for the bus, which means that the bus has already gone by. And now not only was she late in the first place, but now she is standing at the end of her driveway and there is no bus coming. Lily, if this actually happened to you, what would you do?
Stay.
Make my brother give me a ride or call my mom.
You make your brother give you a ride or call your mom. Would your brother give you a ride?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so I assume your brother's back at your house? Now, do you see how, like, Lily casually walked down the lane here? Why do I say casually with this little line here?
Slowly.
It's slowly. Do you think Lily's casually walking back up her driveway?
No.
No, so how do I show that she's running?
Just do a really like straight line up.
Is it a straight line up?
No.
A
No,
little bit steeper.
a steep line up. Okay, so I'm gonna show a steep line up. Lily's running back. I'm gonna write kind of some explanation to this. So first, I'm gonna write number 1, and we're gonna write this at the bottom. Number 1, Lily gets ready. Number 2, Lily is waiting for the bus. I put number 2 up here. 3, running back home. Okay. What happens when you tell your brother that you're late?
He gets mad.
He gets mad at you for a little bit? Or is he just like nice and just deals with it?
Well, sometimes he just, sometimes I just can't rely on him, I just call him.
Got it. Okay, in this story, are we relying on him today? Is he coming through today? Okay, is he gonna get mad at you, or is he gonna be chill about it?
Oh, he was a chill.
He's a chill guy today. It's a nice day. All right, so, is your brother always, how old's your brother? Okay, so he's not up at this time unless he has an early job, right? So you have to wait now for him to get out of bed. So now Lily is waiting for him to get out of bed. She's waiting for him to get his stuff. She's late. Okay. Lily. So now, you get in his car. How is he driving, Lily? He's a slow driver, even when you're late?
He drives normal.
He drives normal. Okay. So we're going to start driving normal. I realize that there would definitely be stops and starts at like stop signs and stuff like that, but for this case, we're just going to draw one line, right, going to school. So Lily's brother's driving her to school. We're going to school. Things are going pretty well when all of a sudden we're going to stop. And let's label down here. This is number 4. Number 4, I'm writing down here, Lily's brother drives her to school. Okay, but guess what happens, Lily? A whole family of raccoons walks in front of your brother's car. A whole family. We're talking about like a mom and a dad and like 5 little babies. And he murders all of them. He hits all of them, going at whatever speed he's going. There are now, how many babies did I say? 5 babies? There are now 7 dead raccoons on the road, including all of these little babies. And his front of his car, the grill and one of the lights is cracked, and the grill is cracked from hitting this raccoon because the daddy raccoon was a big one. So, what should we do now?
Keep going.
Keep going? We're just gonna keep going to school?